right now, where I'm at with my fitness goals is I've been focusing on bulking up as quickly as possible. So what I've been using to help me with that is the TRT for one, which I've been on for the last like 7 years or so. On top of that, I've added MK677, which is technically not a SARM, but it's often referred to as a SARM. It increases your hunger by stimulating the ghrelin hormone or whatever. That pretty much just makes you hungry all the time. It allows you to eat absurd amounts of calories, a lot more than you otherwise would be able to, which is beneficial because if you're doing that daily, upping your average calories compared to the day before, your stomach will literally expand and will compensate for the more food that you're consuming compared to what you would eat on a regular basis before. So as your stomach expands, you can handle more and more food. So that's pretty much what's been happening is I've just been trying to eat more calories than the day prior. So far it's been working pretty well. I've gained probably a good 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I've been eating 4,000 plus calories. And I noticed that I'm able to eat without really getting fat. It doesn't matter how many calories I have, I'm still gonna continue to bulk while staying relatively lean. And I think that's because of the MK as well as the TRT. But yeah, I've been taking about 25 milligrams of MK each night, and then the TRT dose is 120 milligrams per week. Yeah, so far so good. I sleep a lot better, which translates to more energy throughout the day. It seems that my skin is getting softer, my muscles are getting denser. I'm losing body fat while simultaneously gaining weight in actual muscle. So I might appear bigger than I actually am because I'm simply just tacking on muscle with a very low body fat percentage. So like right now I'm 145 pounds. My goal weight is 165, 170. I've just like ripped, but muscular and lean. Yeah, I've just been sticking to the carnivore diet. So I've been bulking while only eating meat or dairy. It's harder than, conventional bulking, but with MK, you might notice that you have insulin problems, meaning your sugar spikes way too high and people become like pre-diabetic sometimes. That's like one of the side effects because they're just stuffing their face with so much food and they're not really taking care of their diet or considering how they're eating. You're just eating twice as much food, 3 times as much food as you normally would, and your blood sugar levels are just, multiplying. So by eating only carnivore diets, I'm not spiking my blood sugar levels, which allows me to stay pretty shredded. And on top of that, I can still gain muscle, maybe a little bit slower than I otherwise would on like a standard diet. But as long as you get the calories in, there's no real issue. I'm gonna follow up with you guys, let you know how it's going, but so far so good. And yeah, if you have any questions, ask me.